Hi, welcome to Outdoor Gear and Skills. I am on the beginning or the end, depending on your reference point, of the North Umpqua Trail. And I'm about 20 miles east of Roseburg. And you can probably kind of see there were a lot of trees here that were just destroyed in the Archie Creek fire back in September of 2020. And we used to bring our hammocks right here. We had a bunch of trees that we'd all hang our hammocks in, and it was a really beautiful area. You can hear the North Umpqua River that's just down here, maybe 120 yards. And it was just an awesome place to be. And a lot of the trees are just totally knocked down. They had to go through and take them out, and what's left is really just destroyed. But my wife got me a Haven tent for Christmas. And with all the rain and everything, I hadn't been able to come out in here and use it. This pavilion right here is still standing. And so I wanted to come out and use some of these pillars and attach this. So this was a factory second, meaning that there was a slight defect in it. One part of the rainfly was slightly longer than the other, so you just had to use a second carabiner that they included to attach it properly. But, you know, I bought several cold steel knives that were factory seconds way back in the day. And, you know, I'm totally fine with that. But this, you know, is obviously a little bit bigger than the normal hammock that I take out with me, but this one also includes a pad, this orange thing right here. So it's an inflatable pad in the hammock. So I wanted to go ahead and get this set up and see what this looks like. This is a fully enclosed hammock that I can zip up, keep bugs out and everything like that. So I just wanted to go ahead and set this up and see what it looks like. All right, so I just went ahead and opened this up. It looks like this part right here is the rain fly, and this part right here is the actual hammock. And then we've got a part of a gear bag right here. And inside here, and I've never used one of these before, but looks like they have just like tent poles that we are going to use. So go ahead and set those up. I would imagine that those go at the head and the foot to kind of make the form to the hammock. And then I've got some cord, dropped the carabiner, I've got some stakes, and then some straps. See if there's anything else in here. And a couple small carabiners. I'm just dropping my crap everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll this out. All right, so I went ahead and set up the hammock, and the instructions on the bag just kind of give you put up the straps, put the carabiner on it, put the hammock on, inflate the air mattress. So it's pretty simple. There's not really any illustrations or anything, but I was like, okay, well, you know, because it's this whole system. But it was really easy to figure out right here that the cross beams went in there to square it up, because it's got the little patch right here that it fits into. So as soon as I opened it up, it's really easy to see that. It's got a zipper on both sides, so you can climb in from either side. That's really cool. And it's got a lot of, I like that it's just mesh here. So if I want to sleep out under the stars or something like that, it's really good. It's got a rain fly. I did pull the rain fly out to look at it, but I didn't want to keep it on here to kind of obscure seeing what this does. So I've got the air mattress right in here, and I just blew the air mattress up and it took me less than 2 minutes. But when I actually went and looked on here, this is designed right here that I can put this in the air mattress, fill this part with air, and squeeze it down. So it's made almost like a bellows that I could just fill it up with air and squeeze that down. So that probably would have made me a little less lightheaded, but that was pretty cool. As I kind of unpacked everything and I saw that, I was wondering what that was, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So I'll definitely be doing that the next time I blow that up. But even still, to just blow it up in under 2 minutes was pretty easy. Something else that I really like in here is that there are several pockets on both ends of the hammock. So I've got a little cell phone pocket right here. There's kind of a bigger horizontal pocket right there. This one's got a big pocket that is a square about this wide on it. And then they've got the matching pockets right here. So very cool, just kind of thought out design. So my son, when we go out hammocking, he will take the sewn in stuff sack and he'll usually throw his phone or something in it. And then he'll throw that over so that he gets fully encapsulated in the hammock. It kind of keeps bugs out and things like that. But so I'm very excited to have something that is fully enclosed, but has all these pockets, so I can throw, the cell phone or flashlight, different things like that in there, and then know where it is. And I like the fact that, this is laid out like a rectangle, the size of the air mattress, because, sometimes I do start to, need to move around a little bit in a hammock, and I'm kind of in one position, and it's not necessarily the most comfortable if my back's kind of hurting and I want to, change positions. So pretty excited about this. So I'm going to toss this off here and kick my shoes off here and climb into this. But all right, need to tie my straps up a little bit, but plenty long. I'm between 5'9", 5'10", and plenty long for me, to fully lay down in here. Even throw in, a pillow, that kind of thing. When I put the net on, I've got plenty of room to sit up in here. But this is just really just a well thought out system. I love all the pockets. I love the entry on both sides. I love that it comes with the straps. One thing that it did, I did have to kind of change angles to get enough length between pillars, but it's, it's just made with a loop right here where it's got almost like a tube, bike tube type thing on there to keep that with a tight loop. But super excited to get out and spend some time with this, especially go camping in it. About probably 40 miles upriver is a place called Toketee where we go camping every summer for the last couple of years. And I always take my hammock up and like to sleep in the hammock, so I'm super excited to use this. And great Christmas present. So my wife killed it on that one. As always, thanks for watching Outdoor Gear and Skills, and get outside. We'll see you out there.